look what we've got going on today, boys and girls. We have a family affair. We've got it's stirring the pot, Dr. Kincaid, with my very special guest. We have Sign Guy. We have Sign Kid 1. We have Sign Kid 2. And Big Jacob P. What's up, guys?
What's up?
They got us stirring the pot. We should have seen that coming, huh? Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at oh my goodness! Yeah. Isn't that so cool? Oh my God! Hey, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for making the signs. That's so awesome.
Oh, thank you for having us. We appreciate it very much.
Oh man, we call you Sign Guy and Sign Kid because you bring the coolest signs. Some of my favorite ones is like Elijah 6 sucks. I love that sign. That's a great sign. Keep making those. Those are fantastic.
Well, you know, the best way to fight Elijah 6 is to make a sign and tell him how bad you are.
So how did Sign Guy and Sign Kid end up in wrestling and making a bunch of signs for all the cool wrestlers?
Well, as far as when we looking for something to do besides watch the session, and I came across some wrestling. I was like, oh, sure, let me take a stab at it. And then we just started making signs. How could I get my 2-year-old interested in wrestling? How do I make this fun? So I just figured, hey, let's start making some signs and maybe they'll get into it. And after that, it's just evolved.
Jacob, do you have any questions for Sign Guy at all?
Yes.
Go ahead. You have to speak to him. You can't speak to me. You got to speak to him.
What's your favorite color?
Ooh, that's a good question.
My favorite color is blue.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite color, Sign Guy.
Oh, look at that. Great minds think alike. Everyone tell them what your favorite color is. Well, tell me what your favorite color is. My favorite color is what's your favorite color?
Now all of a sudden, Sign Kid is camera shy. That can't be.
I guess so. I'm feeling the pressure right now. I want to talk with our friend John. He's like, oh, John, I want to talk to John, and now he's all camera shy.
Sign Kid number 2, he looks to be excited. Are we going to see him at wrestling a little bit more?
We are going to see him at wrestling too. He's actually turning 1 next Friday. So he's walking, so we're getting ready to prepare to see wrestling rolls back around. I think I might start bringing him.
So the family, you guys are okay through this whole mess we got going on right now?
Yeah, we're okay. I mean, it's tough. You know, my wife is a nurse, so she's out there for a while. I'm an electrician, so I'm out there working as well. So it's a scary world right now, but we're doing our best to hold it together for everybody.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to get Big Jacob P to a PAPW or a Test of Strength show soon because you guys have a ton of fun. And we got to get Sign Kid and Big Jacob P to kind of hang out and do a little play action. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to get Sign Kid, Jacob P, fan angle on.
Hey, hi, Sign Kid. Can now, Sign Guy, I'd like to kind of touch upon a topic that you have gone way out of your way not to only make really, really cool signs for all of these shows. You get the wrestlers really jazzed up with these things. But talk about jazzed up. Elijah 6 has ripped one of the signs uh, at a show. How do you feel when Elijah Six rips up one of your very valuable signs that you've taken time to create?
Thank God Almighty why so solid to us. So it's not really a big deal when he rips up one of our signs. So it does take a little bit of time to sit down and find you know get the color of the line to get those signs. So I don't know if you remember at the last event we did, not only did Elijah Six rip up the sign, but Sammy ripped one and Dave Richardson and Stone got it. So we got squashed by the whole firm there.
We don't like the firm at all. Boo firm, right? Boo firm?
Yeah.
Boo
firm.
firm. That's right. Now, you've also gone well beyond making signs. You've come up with a little series of mock Pokemon cards. What drove you to do such craziness? Each one is very personalized, and man, they came out absolutely magnificent.
The other guy just have another set of times, forget about all the other individuals that I didn't get around to making cards for that. But I just came around when we wanted to show my appreciation for everybody and have a little fun. I always thought about how when I was a kid, trading cards were a big thing, and I decided to make my own personal birthday cards, and wanted to share them with everybody.
Did you see the Pokemon cards that Sign Guy made?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't they cute? Yeah.
And he made one of you too.
He did. He did make one of me. He made one of me, one of Fogman, and Sign Kid is in the picture with myself on the Pokemon card. I think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Wait, you met him?
Yeah. Yeah, I've met Sign Guy. I've met Sign Kid. We've hung out. We go way back. So, do you have any questions for maybe any other questions besides what's your favorite color? Do you have any other questions for Sign Guy?
Do you have a laptop?
Oh.
Do I have a laptop? Somewhere around the top, I have a laptop. I gotta hide all the electronics. Sign kid number 2 here, like the snack boxes and laptop. I get them started.
Wow, we're getting into his personal life with a laptop, huh? Yeah. So I'm kind of curious. What kind of wrestling have you grown up on? Was it WWE, WCW? What did you like growing up on wrestling?
You know, it's funny if you ask that because I grew up watching this stuff WWE. I watched wrestling until I was about, I want to say, 10 or 11 years old. After that, it kind of stopped. And I didn't pick wrestling up again until about almost a year ago now.
Oh, wow.
The Fine Kid there and checking out the AEW. And I've slowly been thinking back into it. I've got to say right now, I don't watch much of the WWE. I'm not saying that it's not entertaining to more people, but I'm not involved. Sorry to end up with. That was first fun to me by another friend that we made on CHW shows, Rick and Benzo. Shouting out about the NW and how great it was, now whatnot. Yeah, so love the whole thing set up of the NWA and how they present their product, so on.
The independent scene you seem to enjoy very well. Do you like that tight knit interaction with the wrestlers and the fans like that? Is that what kind of makes you kind of hang out at the shows?
I do. I very much enjoy the personalized interaction that I'm now for myself, but for myself. Get to meet some of the heroes, get to chat it up with the guys, get to see guys like Black Ball, Elsie Bro, Love Elsie Bro, get to see his people, the Zebra of Justice, all the rest, little rest, yellow rest. Yeah, I certainly got a little rest here right now.
I think that's one of the most amazing things about the independent wrestling. Where in the world would you get a referee shirt for the kids? Never mind for yourself, but for the kids like that.
Nowhere. I've been on my Twitter, I'm big on Twitter, very easy to do that. I started using Twitter. I started going wrestling. Other than that, I haven't really dabbled with those things, but I've been very vocal about getting here for the smallest thing. It's family thing. I think my son is wrestling down to how to do find wrestling. And I don't want to find myself a shirt and not be able to find a shirt. Like, look, hey, look, we both got on El Wrestling. Look, hey, look, we both got on El Road. So, how much you love wrestling? And it was really, really amazing that El Wrestling came through with these popular shirts from my boys here. I was very humbled by it, very impressed. And there's nothing like seeing you guys run around the house with what it says on the back of the stick. I know you have one of these El Wrestling shirts too.
I find that with the local men and women, they're very gracious with their time. They really want to be part of our experience, the whole thing, because it takes the crowd and the wrestlers to make that whole dance happen. So I think the wrestlers enjoy it as much as we enjoy it.
Absolutely. I try to teach my sons that it takes more than one person to make a wrestling show happen. And that's why, you'll see me out there with my Matchy Court sign. You'll see me out there with the Jesus Justice sign. I try to teach them that to achieve your dreams, if you dream to be a wrestler, you don't just have to be a wrestler.
Mhm.
You can be a ring announcer. You can be a ref. You can be someone working the cameras. You can be on commentary like Big Daddy. You can be anybody you want in the whole place.
Now, do you have any other questions for Sign Guy and or Sign Kid? Even though Sign Kid's kind of erratic right now, do you have any questions? What other questions would you have for Sign Guy?
What's your favorite wrestler?
Ooh,
Right now, my favorite wrestler to watch on TV, Thunder Rosa. I love her. I love her persona, everything about her. How about you, Jacob? What's your favorite wrestler?
El Jabroni.
oh hell no, you go.
Why?
He's wearing a J Bone shirt right there. Oh man.
I got an El Jabroni sticker.
Yeah, he's got an El Jabroni sticker, an El Jabroni pin, an El Jabroni shirt, right? Yeah. All we need now.
Stuff too.
Now all we need is El Jabroni underwear. Woo, that would be
You need El Jabroni pants.
El Jabroni pants. Now, I've seen the videos you've made while we've had some time off, and you and Sign Kid, they are some of the cutest things I've ever seen. But one specifically is when Sign Kid is chanting that Sammy Diaz sucks and House of Pancakes. Oh my goodness. I have had so many messages just saying that part alone with him, House of Pancakes, is some of the best material we've ever seen in a long time. And I thank you for sharing that video because it was hilarious.
And it was cute.
Well, he picked up on the energy the crowd giving out there with the whole Sammy sucks in the House of Pancakes. So he picked up pretty fast. But as soon as he got it, he just takes off with it. So now when he's running around the house, I'll be like, oh, look, it's Sammy Diaz. If you watch the match, I'll be like, look, it's Sammy Diaz. And he'll be like, oh, Sammy sucks.
It has to, excuse me, it has to be fun hanging with the fam at wrestling because that's what it's all about is family environment over at wrestling. And I see that you guys are always having a great time. No matter if Sign Kid is at an age where he doesn't find every match interesting, and he wants to play with action figures as well. You take a bunch of toys with you just in case those things happen. You take a bunch of snacks. Dad is always prepared. I gotta say that.
You gotta have a toddler prepared to get keep them all occupied and that stuff. Just like he wants to see wrestling, I want it, but it's my escape as well. So I try my best to do this so I can keep him entertained while keeping myself.
Now, Jacob, you've never met Sign Guy in person, right?
Right.
Well, I think we're gonna have to change that, Sign Guy. I'm gonna have to get Big Jacob P at a show so we can all meet and have even more good times than we already have, because man, we have really, really fun times. Now, when we come back from this whole thing, uh, is there a certain promotion that you would like to get back into, because we see you at PAPW, but we also see at Touch of Strength? Or is there a new promotion that you've had your eyes set on that you might be looking at when we come back?
Definitely looking forward to getting back to as well as always privileged to getting back to the rest of the phenomenal. So many friends, team side friends, all my pro wrestling fans. I'm not really forced to be out there interacting with people. Wrestling itself has made it so that I can read about it and I can break out of myself and I have an opportunity to friends that I wouldn't normally see me. So I'm looking forward to getting back to both. As for a new wrestling promotion, I'm pretty much all word of mouth. I mean, I started with PAPW, but I know we had a conversation about that today. So, hey, we get a good training day to send it out. And we'll get up on and think about it. Their holiday back. After that, and every training day, which we always have to wait on that. I love the friends with those things there. I love everybody.
What was that? Yeah, I know that. Now I would like to talk about Sign Kid actually pinned Sammy Diaz in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3, and Dickie Moon was special guest referee. Do you remember that, Mr. Sign Guy?
Oh, I have to call that. I had a dad that day.
Avery wasn't very happy with that. I kind of seen at the tail end. He was kicking and screaming, but man, Dad had a blast doing that.
Yeah, I think he was more so that he throw it off when Dickie would hit him with the kick there, and it was kind of loud, so he wasn't ready for it. But now that it's already happened, he's always talking about, oh, my match is in, my match, Dad, my match. I want to see my match.
So he likes to look back at his own matches, does he?
I would like to look back at his own match, like look back at all the football that he did.
Well, I gotta say, Sign Guy, and wherever Sign Kid, wherever Sign Kid and 1 and Sign Kid 2 is, I can't wait till we can all get together when this whole thing blows over and we can all get back to some normalcy and have some fun at wrestling. I gotta thank you, Sign Guy, for just taking some time out today. I have such a wicked schedule today. I don't know why I fit so many in one day. I'm not all there. But I will say, talking to you right now has been a pleasure for me, because we hang out at the shows and we have fun, but we don't really get to talk. So it was a pleasure for having you sit down and talk to us, especially with Big Jacob P. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. Again, it's such an honor to be on the show. I mean, you're like the Ellen DeGeneres of the wrestling world right now. Happy so much positivity. I talk with some of the other guys regularly. I talk with Rick, I talk with the stars. Everybody talks to me on Twitter and back and forth. And, I gotta say, you're a guy that a lot of people do entertainment, bringing a lot of greatness to everybody in a time where we.
Well, we just try to have some fun, try to spread some positivity, and love some wrestling. That's kind of what we do. That's all we're about,
had a chance to talk with Laura T over there about it because normally you're not this energetic, but that something about wrestling brings it out of you. And I'm like, no way. Telling me that this is not John all the time. You bring a level of energy to this that I've never seen before.
Well, we love to have fun at wrestling, and I can't wait till we can all connect and have some fun. Are you ready for that, Jacob? I'm ready for that. I do know that. Sign guy, it's been an absolute pleasure having you hang out and talk to the fans like that. I really appreciate it.
Again, thank you for having us. I hope that everybody enjoys this little look at the sign guy. I'm hoping to see everybody. I know I miss everybody, and I know Sign Kid misses everybody. Keep talking about all you guys who bring back. Running around talking about, hey, I want to see John, I want to see Cross, I want to see Brad, Elder Bro, and even a couple of bass come out. No more about Ichiban #1.
Well, would you like to help me close this out? Do you remember how I closed it out? Okay, are you ready to try this with me? All right, 1, 2, 3. This was Stirring the Pot with Don Kincaid and my very special guest, Sign Guy, Sign Kid 1, and Sign Kid 2.
Bye, John.
Bye.
Bye, Sign Guy and Sign Kid number 1 and 2.
Ready to fight.